You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Sister Wives fans, let's talk about how Kody and Robyn seem to be spitting at Aspyn with what fans see as a major betrayal after Kody's daughter tried to fix things with her dad. But before we get into how Robyn and Kody outraged viewers over this father-daughter talk, hey, please click that subscribe button. So we're now seeing Kody doing kind of some rehab work on his many broken relationships with his children. And so as part of that, he went up to visit Christine's daughters in Utah. And while he was there, Kody said that Aspyn asked to talk to him. And so we're seeing Kody telling Robyn about this. And he said Aspyn asked why he doesn't like her anymore. And Kody says he told Aspyn he loves her and he always will, which sounds very sweet. But then Kody tried yet again to blame this rift on Christine. Kody seems to think Christine pushed her opinion on their kids and soured their views of him. But, you know, we've all seen him in action on Sister Wives, and those kids watch the episodes too. Plus, they're living it in real life. So as Kody talked, Robyn interrupted and she said Aspyn's approach to Kody was confrontational. And many fans were outraged that Robyn labeled Aspyn in this way, and things went downhill in viewer opinion from there during these last episodes. Since that conversation between Aspyn and Kody happened off camera, you know, the question is, did Aspyn see this as a private moment just between her and her father when she opened up to Kody? Just big questions. Did Kody check with Aspyn before he opened up and ran his big mouth on Sister Wives and shared this conversation? You know, the take is this could be Kody violating Aspyn's right to privacy, right to have a family discussion off camera that nobody else but them knows about. You know, maybe she thought it was safe to open up since it was just the two of them, no cameras, no Robyn. And then Kody trots it out for public consumption. And some fans think that's just because Kody does what Kody wants to do. The reaction on social media was pretty harsh, pretty angry, pretty understandable. Some commenters accused Kody of betraying Aspyn's confidence. And if Kody did not have Aspyn's consent to air this all out on the TLC show, you know, many viewers consider it as Kody basically slapping Aspyn right in the face, and then Robyn adding insult to injury. So some Sister Wives viewers think that Kody had an agenda, a reason for bringing up his private one-on-one chat with Aspyn. Fan theory is that it's part of Kody's mission to repair his tainted reputation as a father. But some also see this as Kody and Robyn hitting a new low by twisting around and kind of exploiting Aspyn's heartfelt attempt to figure out how and why her relationship with her dad wound up so broken. And many fans think Kody aired this in public to make himself look good. And in another recent episode, Robyn was listening as Kody said he can't handle Garrison's death, and fans think this was more of Kody trying to rehabilitate the bad rep that he has as a dad right now. And another moment that annoyed fans came as Kody was walking by his workbench in the garage. The Sister Wives cameras were following him, and they caught that glimpse of a poster of Garrison in his National Guard uniform. And many fan comments think that it was deliberately left in view or placed in view for the cameras. And then Kody said, Garrison's poster will always be in my garage. But fans were outraged and they want to know, okay, why is it not in the house? And some people think it's because Robyn doesn't want it there. So going back to Kody and Robyn's chat by the fire pit, that also set fans off. And a lot of people thought it was performative, with Kody saying his spiel and Robyn just prattling back her approval, just green lighting and petting and, you know, letting Kody know how right he is. And again, viewers just thought this was Kody and Robyn playing to the cameras. Kody said he never thought it would end up like this, that he thought he had more time with Garrison. And we all know Kody's relationships weren't in a great place pre-pandemic, and then Robyn. He lashed out at many of his grown kids during the pandemic, lashed out at Janelle, at Christine, lashed out all around, pretty much at everybody but Robyn and her kids. So reportedly, Kody and Garrison's relationship remained distant at the time when he passed away, when he took his own life. And many fans are convinced that Kody actually handpicked the scenes that went into the episode about Garrison's death and about his memorial. One thing to note was at the memorial service, Kody wasn't sitting with Garrison's mom, Janelle, his ex. Instead, it was Hunter Brown sitting with Janelle. And we've actually heard that Hunter was in that honored spot because Janelle preferred him to be at her side, not her ex. Kody was also left out of the presentation of the urn containing Garrison's ashes. This was handed to Garrison's brothers. And Kody kind of addressed this in a roundabout way in his fire pit conversation with Robyn. Kody talked about bringing my boy home, which means to Wyoming. And then he said that he would be taking Garrison's urn from his other sons so that he could take care of where Garrison's remains would rest. So fans think it bothered Kody that he wasn't the one to receive Garrison's remains. To fix that, in, again, fan opinion, Kody made it sound as if he was the one in control of what ultimately happened to his ashes. Kody also kind of made it sound like it was his decision to inter Garrison in Wyoming, but Janelle not only agreed to it, but, reports indicate the final decision wasn't Kody's, but it was Janelle's, because Wyoming is where her mom is laid to rest, and Janelle wanted Garrison at her mom's side for all eternity. So Kody and Robyn's fireside little talk and the reveals they made, it rubbed fans the wrong way, but airing out what happened with Aspyn also really bothered viewers. Of course, it's easy to sit and spin your own version of events when there's nobody there on the other side of it to shed light, to contradict you, to bring in facts that you're leaving out, bring up details you sidestep. Ultimately, a vast number of viewers feel that Kody betrayed Aspyn by revealing their private father-daughter chat. And then to ice that crap cake, Robyn said Aspyn confronted her dad. So to sum up the vibe for most of the fan comments that I'm seeing, they thought Kody and Robyn basically spit on Aspyn by sharing the private moment and then criticizing her approach to her dad. And here's one last thought. First of all, it doesn't sound like Aspyn confronted Kody. And second, so what if she did? After Kody took such a big step back from his grown kids, doesn't he deserve to be confronted? Think about it.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.